You can take it away.
All right. Thank you so much, Gladys. I hope I'm audible enough. Am I audible enough?
Yes.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity of having me on the call. My name is Fred Mwirigi. I'm very happy to be part of this call tonight, and I was very fortunate to be invited in such a similar session, though not online, a physical one, some years back when I was just 19 years of age, straight from high school. A friend of mine invited me to have a look at an opportunity that what he said that is going to help me make some money. At that time, I was on my way to university, and his exact words were, "If you become part and parcel of this business, you get an opportunity to be able to make some pocket money while studying at the university." They've given me an opportunity to study a degree program at the University of Nairobi, a bachelor's degree in electrical and electronic engineering. And I felt that if I became part and parcel of this business, I was going to help my mother take care of us. And being a firstborn in a family of uh, six people, that is my mother, my four sisters, and myself, there was so much responsibility on my shoulder that I felt I've seen mom struggle for so long. Though I didn't understand much about the business, though I didn't understand much about how the product worked, the friend who showed me the business, I would see the level of success that he had, and I felt it could also happen to me. That's when I made a decision to be part of the business for only one reason: help my mother pay my own school fees at the university, and at the same time, if all goes well, as Pascal has explained to us, get an opportunity to make some more money that will probably help my mother also pay school fees for my sisters. I started with some because we need some capital. Pascal will explain later. I remember I had to sell my cell phone for me to be able to get the license to be able to start the business. And as I started, I fell in love with the cleaning range of products because the company has got so many products. Yeah, I fell in love with the cleaning products. Yeah, and there's one they talked about that is called G1, where you could soak your clothes, and after 2 to 3 hours, all you need to do is rinse and hang them. It was quite really exciting when I was using it. And after using the product, it was easy for me, as I said, to recommend it to my friends, my fellow young men, because I remember I started the business at the age of 19 years, that there's a soap you can just soak your clothes and you hang them. And believe me, within a short period of time, I started making profit. I'm talking about on a daily basis, roughly 200, 300, 500 Kenya shilling, an equivalent of $2 to $5 US dollars on a daily basis. And as I kept on sharing this opportunity with my friends, I started getting more benefit from the business. And one of the things that happened, remember, I started alone. As the network grew, network of people who were busy buying products for personal use from New Life, the company started appreciating the little effort that I put. I remember my first month in the business, they called me a manager. And as a manager, I remember I got my first bonus check of an equivalent of US dollars. I was very excited back in the day, sharing it with my friends. There are those who could not believe an international company in 55 countries could pay you $5. But at the end of the day, for me, it was a testament that these people pay. If I continue doing what I was taught to do, it was an opportunity for me to make more money. As I kept on growing my network, within a period of 3 months, I became what they call a director. I remember getting a check of around 35,656 Kenya shilling. And I realized that I can take charge of my life. At the time, I remember telling my mom that I can take care of me. She can actually worry about the rest of my sisters. And because the business and taught me a couple of things that I felt that I could be able to handle my own life. As I kept on building this business, what I mean by building this business is sharing this opportunity with other people. Those people who are willing to change their lives in one or another, whether traveling, whether making money. I found the income level growing. I remember I was doing it part time every single day, 2 to 3 hours a day. And I had to make sure I'm talking to at least a minimum of two people a day. And what happened within a 6 months period, I built a business paying me an equivalent of at least $400 every single month. Within a year, I was making more than $500 or 50,000 Kenya shilling. Within 2 years, I built a business paying me more than 80,000 Kenya shilling. And let me tell you, I started taking responsibility, yeah, in my mother's home. That is because I could see the struggle my mother was going through. I started paying school fees for my siblings. Courtesy of this opportunity, I found myself paying school fees for them. That is throughout high school, through this business, through the same business. One of them after high school came the university, did a bachelor's degree in nursing. All of it I paid using this business. And by the time I was done with school for myself, I never gone out there to look for a job. I know many people are working somewhere, there's no problem working. But for me, I felt I built a business that can take care of me. So I didn't have a reason to wake up every day to work for someone because the kind of income I was getting from the business, I don't think anyone would pay me there outside there. And let me tell you, over the last couple of years building this business, I've been able to achieve some of my dreams that one day probably I thought I would achieve them at 40 or I don't know at 50 because courtesy of this business, today, yeah, because of this business, I'm driving my own car, yeah, and I bought it during COVID. Imagine, Fred Mwirigi started at the age of 19 years, selling his phone to get started in this business. Today, because of this business, I'm driving a Volkswagen Mark 7, a German car, because of this opportunity. And every time I wake up dressed in my suit and tie and drive that car to work, I always remember that I made the best decision to be part of this opportunity. Because of this opportunity, I've been able to enjoy some lifestyle on board. I've been able to travel out of this country all the way to Dubai, have fun, all of it fully paid by the company. Because of this business, I've been to leadership school at the Windsor, had fun for almost a week, everything fully paid by the company. Because of this business, I've grown as a person. Yeah, I've been able to help a lot of people out there. Many people whom if I never started, probably they could not be able to change their life in all or other needs using the products and probably having a health challenge and they're feeling much better. The others who are making a lot of money because of this business. So I thank Almighty God for actually becoming part and parcel of this opportunity. For our guests on the call, the question to ask is why this business? Why in your life? Why someone took their time to invite you in this call? Because they know you better. They know that if you became part and parcel of this opportunity, there's something that you can change in your life. And as someone ever told me, the greatest meeting you can have is a meeting with yourself. You call yourself and ask some serious questions. Is the direction that I'm taking in my life really going to take me where I want to be in the next 5, 10 years? If it's not, they're telling you, be part and parcel of this opportunity. We are a positive of community of like-minded individuals who are working to be able to achieve our dreams and goals. So be part of this community, change your life, make a better life, not only for yourself, but the people you love out there. And then for our distributors, I just want to tell you something that someone told me the other day that consider this as a debt. Consider this opportunity as a debt that you have been given. Someone out there gave you this business. And some of us have been able to do it and be able to achieve our dream status of this business. So the best thing you can do, when I say consider it as a debt, is take this opportunity with both hands. Go all out there and share this business with everyone who cares enough to listen to you. Make a positive difference in so many people's lives. And as you do this on a daily basis, yeah, every day put in that effort. I know as you continue changing people's lives, anything that you wish to achieve for the little time I've stayed here, you'll be able to achieve simply by making a positive difference in somebody's life. And when you do this, yeah, I surely know a day shall come, whether you are a guest, whether you are a distributor, that you shall also be given a platform where you'll be able to share your success story simply because you touch somebody's life out there. So I believe for sure that if I, Fred Mwirigi, has been able to do this business from such a humble beginning, all of us on this call, as long as you believe in yourself, as long as you have a dream, as long as you have a strong why, you can be able to build this business much better than me. Thank you so much. God bless all of us. Let's meet at the best beaches of the world. Asanteni sana. Thank you, Pascal. Thank you, Gladys.
Thank you very much.